What's the Chinchow? LanturnJoe here, and I want to give you guys a little bit of a pre-warning about the following video you are about to watch. It was recorded when I didn't have internet. This issue has now been resolved, and there is no need to worry about anything that I say about my internet or anything like that. Please just enjoy the content as it is good content and you should enjoy it. So don't worry about the fact that I don't have internet. That has been resolved now, and the Lantern Nation is back up and running. So just enjoy the content. What's the Chinchow? LanturnJoe here, and welcome to the Pokemon Transfer Guide, a series where we look at how simple it is, or not very simple in this situation actually, for us to transfer Pokemon from previous generations of Pokemon games to the latest generation of Pokemon games. Now, I've had an ordeal getting this video to you guys because this is a Generation 3 video. Yeah, I said there wasn't going to be one of these. But that's because I didn't know I could make one of these. But I've recently found out I can make this video. Now, what you need to make it possible for you to transfer Pokemon from the 3rd generation, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, FireRed and LeafGreen, to Sword and Shield. What you need is, now this is going to be a lot of things that you will need. And I didn't grab my actual DS. Right, so first off, you'll need a 1st generation DS. This is my mum's 1st generation DS. It has a, as we can see, because it had an Emerald in it, it had a Game Boy Advance slot right here. That is where you'd put your GBA games. It also has a DS slot. This is where you put your DS games. You put your DS game, in this case Soul Silver, into the top slot of your original DS. Okay? You can also do this with an original DS Lite, as well. Anything that has the GBA slot on the bottom. So 1st generation DS or 1st generation DS Lite is what you need. Then we put the Game Boy game that we also need. We also need an official Game Boy game, which is what I have here. This is my brother Adam's official Game Boy game that he borrowed to my other brother John. This is an official game, okay? It also needs to, I don't know if it needs to be the exact same game, exact same region of game as your 4th generation game. I'm not sure on that, but if it does, you might as well go and do it. It's very hard to get hold of Generation 3 games. The Generation 3 games I have, they're not official. No, this one is though. This one is. I've tested it. It works. So this Emerald version is official. It does work. I am a very happy person because somebody in my family had one of these, and I'm able to borrow it to make this video for you guys. You will also need a 2DS with Pokemon Black, White, Black 2 or White 2 ready to go. I do not have that right now. Hang on. Now I do. So there we go. We have Pokemon Black 2. We have Pokemon White 2 here. And that needs to be in the top slot of your DS. So we don't need this thing right now. We don't need this thing right now. What we need is this. And for that, I'm going to have to hunker down to my janky setup because I don't have a capture... The DS, the original DS, there was never a capture card for. 3DS there was capture cards for, and I have capture cards for 3DS. I don't have a capture card for the original DS. So my way of recording my footage from my original DS is my camera, which is charging right now, so this is going to be interesting. I have a power bank attached to it, and it's on a stand. It's on a kickstand, so hopefully this should work. Now, I'm going to go off face cam here, so that way I can record this for you guys. But I'm going to try and record as much. I'm going to try and record all the footage because I've caught Pokemon in Gen 3 in Emerald that can be transferred to Sword and Shield. Now I need to record showing you guys the that footage. Well, I need to show you guys those Pokemon and transfer them to the 4th generation. So we will do that now. Okie dokie, so we are now on my phone because I didn't realise how janky it was actually on my camera to do this. But yeah, this is going to be rather interesting. Now I'm trying to keep as much light as possible out of here so I can do this, and also I'm going to be trying to control the DS whilst doing it. So what you want to do is you want to go into the game. As you can see, this is my Soul Silver game. There it is. There's the option we need. It's like the 4th option down. So as we can see, we have Continue, New Game, Connect to Pokewalker, Mystery Gift, Migrate from Emerald. This will only appear if you have an official cartridge. My cartridges are not... the cartridges I have are not official. Luckily, I knew someone who did have an official cartridge. So I was able to get this. So here we go. Migrate from Emerald. Make Pokemon migrate from John's Emerald pack. Yes, do that. Pokemon cannot be returned to the Game Boy Advanced. Make Pokemon migrate to the Soul Silver game cart. Yes, do this. Choose which 6 Pokemon you want to migrate. Okay, so here is my 6 Pokemon that I want to migrate. I want to migrate... As we can see, we have a Tentacool. We have a Pelipper. We have a Natu. We have an Oddish. We have a Wishma. And we have a Marrow. So I use the touch screen here to touch the Pokemon I want to migrate. So there are all the 6 Pokemon I want to migrate. The 6 Pokemon you want to migrate. Yes, these are the 6 Pokemon I want to migrate. Yes. Pokemon cannot be returned to the Game Boy Advance. Okay?
On my 3DS capture card, my actual DS capture card.
Saving.
We're going to go into my Pokemon Soul Silver game and get those Pokemon. Now,
and when it's done,
Diamond,
we can
Pearl,
transfer
and
over
Platinum,
to my actual DS, which actually has an actual capture card, and we are done with the phone.
Access Power Park.
6 Pokemon safely migrated to the Soul Silver game card. Alright, cool. We are done here with the phone.
Compete in the catching show at Power Park. Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it the catching show. In order to compete in that, you needed the National Dex. And in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you don't need the National Dex because the National Dex is given to you as part of the story. In Diamond Pearl Platinum, it's not. You need to actually do stuff, and there's stuff to do in order to unlock the aftergame. In order to unlock it. I will also say in Diamond and Pearl Platinum, you had 24 hours to collect the Pokemon that you migrated from the 3rd generation to the 4th generation, after which they were deleted. So you would have lost them forever. So there's another thing that I should mention. Now we need to... we're in Blackthorn here. This is not where I need to be. Onslaught. You are the one who has Fly. So, Onslaught, fly me to where I actually need to be. So I need to go to Victory Road in Kanto. Onslaught is my Zapdos, by the way. And from Victory Road, we fly again to Fuchsia City. Because Pow Park is right where the Safari Zone would have been in FireRed LeafGreen, Red, Blue and Yellow. Because they moved it to Heart Gold Soul Silver. So, this is the Pow Park. Hi there, Ripper! That is my name on this cartridge. Would you like to participate in the catching show? Yes, I would. Okay, here are your Park Balls. You receive 6 Park Balls. Now, Park Balls are like Master Balls, but they're only effective within the catching show. So, if you're using a randomizer and you get a Park Ball, does nothing for you. Same as an actual Pokeball. So, doesn't matter. Same as an actual Pokeball. Only works inside the catching show. The current holder of the record is JPM92 with 2,000 points. My very old copy of Soul Silver. Like years ago. Okay, off you go, Ripper. Dazzle us with your masterful display of Pokemon catching. Okay. Let the countdown begin. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so Pokemon will appear in their natural habitats. There are 6 zones in the Pow Park. And you gotta find your Pokemon. Okay, I found Johnma. Yes, I called it was my brother John's game, so it was only fair to just literally nickname every Pokemon after him. There we go. We have Johnma. And now we gotta find our other Pokemon. Now, in order to access, again, surf is necessary in here for water areas. So yes, my slightly illegal purple Kyogre is here for that. And we have Juniper, my Pelipper. Get in the ball. They won't miss. So you don't have to worry about this. They won't miss. I have to tell myself that because I start to worry a bit. I'm so used to them actually, missing that I just wouldn't think that they're going to miss. But no, these will not miss. Now I just got to find my other Pokemon. I mean, Oddish would be around here in the grasslands. There's Chinchow. Okay, Chinchow, get in the ball. There we go! We have Chinchow, my Vanatu! So we have 3 now. Oddish should be around here somewhere too. There it is! There's Johnish, my Oddish! There we go! 2 Pokemon left. Now we have the Oddish. I can't exactly remember what else I transferred over now. But let's see. Oh, there's the Marill! There's Johnall! Get in the ball, please. 1, 2. It's not. It's going to catch, Joe. You don't need to count it down. You don't need to do a catching strategy. It's going to catch. I don't need the system. It's always going to catch. They like Master Balls in here. I do like the music to the Power Park, I must admit. Now I can't exactly remember what the 6th Pokemon I transferred over was. So, this is going to be interesting. Oh, there it is. There's Tentacool, there's Jonacool. There we go. Ding dong, congratulations! Ripper has successfully caught the Pokemon. Congratulations, that's all 6 Pokemon caught. The audience sure enjoyed your catching show. Alright, let's see your all-important score for this show. Catching points 260. Time points 1,474. Type points 900. Your total is 2,634 points. Wow, that's an outstanding record. Kudos to you. This time you get a prize. It's time for your prize. Here you are. I got an Asperberry. Would you like to put all those Pokemon into the PC boxes? Yes, I would. Done. Your Pokemon have been boxed away. You will now have to save the game. If you want to do another catching show, please come again sometime. Okay, I will now save the game, as it is asking for me to do. And of course it's going to be saving a lot of data because, you know, what I've done is a big processor heavy thing. So yeah, it would cost a lot of data to do this. So in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum you had 24 hours. In Gold, Silver and Crystal there is no, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, sorry, there is no time limit. You could leave them in there forever and never go and catch them. But in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, you had a time limit. You had 24 hours, otherwise you would have lost them. Again, that's just how it works. So we have Marill, we have Jono, our Marill, we have... You're not part of this group. Go away, Vinewine. Although you were one of the Pokemon that couldn't transfer, that couldn't come over, you don't need to. If only one of these Pokemon gets the 5th generation, I count that as a success. Okay? If only one of these, I needed 6 to actually compete at the catching show, and I need 6 to actually compete in to do the Poke Transfer Lab thing. But I only need one of them to actually get through to 5th generation in order to do what I'm planning, in order to get into Sword and Shield. I only need actually one to get there. So here we have Jono the Marill, we have Jonacool, the Tentacool, we have Jonma, my Wishma, we have Jonish, the Oddish, Jontu, Renatu, and Joniper, the Pelipper. Yes, my brother is named John, and I should mention that. My brother is named John. That's all I'm going to tell you about my brothers. I have a brother named Adam, and I have a brother named John. My brother named Adam is the owner of the Emerald game that we just used. He was borrowing it to my brother John, and well, John never gave it back, and he kind of forgot he had it. But John came through for me today, yesterday, and showed me that he had it, so I'm very, very happy that he had it. because, you know, it's an official Emerald cartridge, and I was able to use that to get these Pokemon to Soul Silver. Now, we're going to get these Pokemon to Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Now, in order to do that, we need this baby again. So, in your Pokemon, on your DS, you need to go to the Pokemon Transfer Lab in Pokemon White 2 and Black 2. Shut up, Jack, and not call. I don't care about you. In fact, you know what? I don't even... Close. I've saved, don't worry. Okay, so we need to start up our Pokemon White 2 game, continue, launch Seagear. We can launch Seagear if we need to, it doesn't really matter actually, Seagear doesn't really matter for this. And in Black 2, White 2, you need to go here, this is the Poké Transfer Lab. This is where you need to go in order to get your Pokemon to from the 4th generation to the 5th generation. This is... Now, let me get my town map out. Use. This is right here on Route 15. It's on Route 15 of your games. It's on Route 15 of the Unovan region. This is only available in the after game of Pokemon White 2, Black 2, White and Black as well. It's only available in the after game. You can't get here during the main story. It's in the after game, and it's quite far into the after game too, so you will have to play through a significant amount of the after game in the game that you want to use to do this in. In order to do this, you're going to have to play through quite a significant amount. So I'm sorry for those people who actually don't want to do this, but in order to do this, you'll need to play through a significant amount. And you'll need to talk to this lab director up here. You'll need to talk to this guy here. You'll need to talk to him. He will say, l'entraîneur fantastique, you want to be part of the experiment of the century? Great, you need 2 DS systems with the Poké Transfer. Do you have a second DS system you could use? Yes, I do, because I have my capture card DS. Okay, just remember, this is very important. Once you bring Pokemon here, you can't send them back. Do you still want to do this? Yes, I do. You'll also need your stylus because, you know, you're doing a lot of touchscreen heavy things here. Wireless communication will be launched. And save the game. Now, I want to mention this right now. At this moment in time in recording, I don't have internet at this house. I have been transferring between internet providers, and sadly, my internet provider never switched on, so I have no internet right now. And it's been about a week, so I'm kind of annoyed about that, but just the way it's just the way it is. Okay, stand right there. Okay, let's begin. Ozonzi. So, what we need to do in our other DS here is we need to insert a game of Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold or Soul Silver and go to DS Download Play. So, I'm going to go to DS Download Play on my capture card to 3DS. And we need to connect to a DS game. Now it is looking for another DS to play with. It has found my mum's DS. Would I like to download the software? Yes, I would. Okay, it is downloading the software. Now, it doesn't need, in in the fourth generation and the third generation and the fourth generation of these games, it doesn't matter which box your Pokemon are in. When you're transferring from the 5th generation to the Poké Transfer Lab, that matters. When you're transferring using the Pokemon Transporter, that matters. That's why you need box number 1 in those. You need to go into box number 1 here in those. But this doesn't matter. So now I just need to find the Pokemon I just caught. Here they are. So, there we go. We have Marill, we have Wishmer, we have Oddish, we have Natu, we have Pelipper, and we have Tentacruel. These are the 6 Pokemon I would like to pick. Yes. Okie dokie. So I need to catch all the Pokemon before the time runs out. As we can see, that's how you do it. And I only need to catch one of these. I'm very bad at catching, I'm very bad at doing this. I got Wishmer. When they bump into each other, they get confused for a bit. So you can do this. You can. So I got 3. Throw a Pokeball at that. The Dream Cloud, and they all go to sleep. There we go! I got all 6. I got the Oddish too. Nice! High score! 716 points. Pokemon cannot be returned once they are transferred. Transfer these Pokemon? Yes! Now this will take a few minutes to this will take a few minutes. The game has been saved. Would you like to use the Pokemon Transfer Lab again? No. Pokemon Transfer will now close. And on your DS, on your other DS, the DS that you were, the original DS that you started the download process on, it will say Great Mon Petit. Great, fantastic. Your Pokemon transferring skills are really exquisite. Or, our invention is near complete. Come again very soon. Come again immediately. And please show us your wonderful handling of Pokemon Transfer. I will put your Pokemon into the PC boxes. If you decide you want to do Pokemon Transfer again, you are welcome to come back and ask me. Alright, cool. So now, I'm going to save this game. I'm going to save my game on my 3DS. On my DS, and I'm going to turn it off, and now I'm going to get the white out, get Soul Silver out because we don't need that anymore, and we can and now we have those Pokemon in our White 2 game. Now, obviously, I can't show you these Pokemon because I don't have internet. I can't show you these Pokemon going to... I can't show you these Pokemon going to the Pokemon Bank. Cannot show you that because I don't have internet right now. But what I can show you is these Pokemon in box number 1 of my White 2 game. Just to prove that I already have them. And that's where we will end this cut, and I will continue recording this video when I have internet again. Because I will have internet again. So let's go to Move Pokemon, and in box number 1 we can see Jono or Marrow, Jonama or Wishma, Jonish or Oddish, Jontu or Natu, Jonapa, my Pelipper, and Jonacool or Tentacruel. So there we go, we have our 4 Pokemon. We have our 6 Pokemon, sorry. So there we go, that is our 6 Pokemon, and that is the transfer process between the 3rd generation Pokemon Emerald to Pokemon Soul Silver to White 2. So we have gone from the 3rd generation to the 4th generation to the 5th generation. And now what we need to do is go and get these Pokemon to the Pokemon Bank. And for that, I need an internet connection. So I will see you guys when I have that. Till next time, see you then. Okie dokie guys, we are back. Yes, it has been over about a week and a half and I am back. New internet is set up. It took forever to do, but we are back. It is time to finish off the this is the Gen 3 to Gen 8 Pokemon Home Transfer guide that I'm recording right now. So all we need to do now is I need to connect my games. So let me go and grab my White 2 bot. My White 2. Yeah, I need my White 2 game. There we go. That's my White 2 game. Let's load up the Poké Transporter. Mine is in the apps folder. I hit my mic. Sorry about that. And then we need White 2. Communicate with bank servers. So let's let it do its job. Let's let it load for a bit. And then everything should be fine. Pokemon sent from Pokemon to Pokemon Bank cannot be returned to the original game which they moved from. I am aware of this. Alternatively, any items will be sent back to Joanne's back. Please note that some items will disappear if the bag is full. That is fine. There we go. So there's all my mons. We'll move them over to the Switch and everything will be fine. So they're all on the bank now. All my mons from Gen 3 are on the bank. Let's load up the bank. Close the Poké Transporter. And whilst I'm sorting that out, let's get things going on the Switch. Let's get things sorted on the Switch too. So let me sort all that out. So we in Pokemon Home, in Pokemon Bank, we want to go to move Pokemon to Pokemon Home, which is the 4th option down. Wait, we have Pokemon connected to... Oh wait, they're in the transfer box. They're not actually in Bank. I need to connect... I totally forgot. I need to transfer them from the transfer box to actually into Pokemon Bank. Because they're only in the transfer box at this moment in time. So that's what I need to do. I totally forgot about that. Right, so in my transfer box, here is John my Marill, Johnma my Wishma, Johnish the Oddish, John2 the Natu, Joniper the Pelipper, and Jonacool the Tentacool. So there we go. They are here. Press the select button to get the green cursor, and then we can move them there. Into box number 1 and save with the X button. And whilst I'm doing that, I'll set up Pokemon Home on my Switch. So on the Switch, we want to go to the thing that looks like a 3DS on the main menu. Let's go to Move, and we want to go to Begin Move. And begin. And then we want to pick ready. So we get the moving key. Once the moving key is active, it will remain active for 3 minutes. And you need to enter it before the 3 minutes are up, and you won't be able to activate another moving key until it is done. That is fine. Display moving key. Okay. Begin. Right, so now I need to enter this moving key. And then once we are done there, these Pokemon can go up to the bank. And I can also... And then I need to go and do the red one too, after this. Because both of these... I recorded both this Gen 3 one and the Gen 1 version of the transfer guide at the same time. And whilst I didn't have internet. But now I have internet, I can now go back and actually make those videos actually... finish off those videos. Alright, it's time to get Pokemon settled into a new home on Pokemon Home. So sit tight. Move is currently in progress on my Switch. You won't be able to use Move Pokemon Home again until it is done. Please logging again after some time has passed. There we go. Alright, so the Pokemon are ready to be moved into Pokemon Home. So I'm going to go and switch over to my Switch now. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. So let me go and do that. I'll show you these Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So be back in a minute. And okie dokie, we are now on the Switch with our Pokemon Home account open all boxes as they are. Pokemon are moved to the boxes. I want to save. And now we can go into Pokemon, connect to my sword game, and then we just need to find them. So they should be in box 49. Yeah, there they are. And I need to press ZR. No, CR, not regular R, Joe, to get the green tool. And I can bring them over. There we go. Into the box they go, and save. And now we can close Pokemon Home. And go into Sword and Shield. And they should be in the PC in Sword and Shield. So here we go. It's actually, once we get, it's the getting the Pokemon to Sword and Shield, which is the easy part. You know, from the original, from like White 2, that's the easy part. But it's getting them to White 2, which is the hard part. You know, because you gotta do the Poke Transfer Lab, and then you gotta do the. And you got to do Power Park and stuff since we're doing Gen 3 to Gen 4, and I had to find a legitimate, you know, Emerald cartridge. That was the hard part of this, you know, actually getting the Mons to Sword and Shield, you know, the from White 2 to Sword and Shield. That's easy. Let's bring all these Mons with me. I mean, I know we've seen Maril, and I know we've seen Oddish and Zatu and Natu and all these other Mons. The ones I actually want to show off are like Pelipper and Wishma, because like they are new. They are actually, you know, actual Gen 3 Pokemon. So I'll show them in battle for the thumbnail and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really feel like we need to show the other ones because, like, we know they work. And then bring it over Oddish as well. There we go. That is all of our Mons. Let's fly to Route. Let's fly away from here because here in the Art of Armor we'll get our arse whooped in battle. But on Route number 1 we should be fine. So let's fly back to Postwick. And show off Wishma in battle and Pelipper. Alright, we're back in Postwick. Nice. So let's find a battle. And then we should be fine. Alright, fine, we'll face the Nickit here. So there's our Nickit, and there's Jonma, our Wishma. I haven't actually fought Wishma in Sword and Shield. I've seen it running around the Art of Armor, but I actually haven't had a fight with it yet, so I'm actually quite interested to see how this looks. Oh, this thing is level 6 too. Okay, this could be quite scary. But I should be okay. One more. Tail whip is fine. You do the tail whip and then hit the uproar. There we go. Alright, cool. That is Wishma. Wishma gets level 7 from that fight. Not bad. I shall show off Wishma's front, what Wishma looks like from the front here. And when the camera switches, I'll let the camera switch. There we go. That's what Wishma looks like from the front. And one or two more uproars should destroy this squirrel. Destroy the squirrel. There we go. Okay, that is Wishma in battle. Does that mean we get level 8 now? Nice, we do. And let's show off Pelipper too whilst we're here. Because that's another Gen 3 mon. Everything else is Gen 2. But like, let's show off Pelipper as Gen 1 or Gen 2. So let's show off Pelipper as well. Let's face this Rookidee. There's Pelipper. Wing attack, go! Nice. And that's level 9 for Wishma. Alright, let's go to camp. Not you, Oddish. Come here, Wishma. Attack the brush. There we go. Pelipper gone and got it. Bring it here, Pelipper. Thank you, Pelipper. Come back here, Wishma. I wanted you to catch the ball. Right, Wishma. Go and get the ball. Not you, Pelipper. Thank you, Pelipper, for giving me the ball back. Now, Pelipper, go away. Right. Am I going to have to, like, take the ball from you? Thank you. Right. Now, let me put the toy away. Tell Pelipper to go away. Go and play, Pelipper. And then bring out the ball. Now you go and get the ball, please, Wishma. There we go, he kicked the ball to me. Good, Wishma. Wishma seems a bit nervous. Wishma is excited about this new place. Wishma looks like he wants to play more. You take out another... Yeah, get the ball back. You get the ball, Wishma. There we go. That was fun. So there we go. That is Pokemon from Gen 3 to Gen 8 in Sword and Shield. That is how it is done, and it is actually very fun. Now I don't because I don't think they have like any special indication to say they came from the original games. They may do. It is... This Pokemon seems to have travelled across space and time to join me from the Hoenn region. No, it does not mention the fact that it comes from the original Emerald. It does not mention it. Oh, I was thinking thought it might say something like, how nostalgic was it, you know, these come from Emerald. But no, it doesn't notice it. The game's not able to notice that these Pokemon came all the way from Emerald to join us. But there you go, that is Pokemon from Generation 3 to Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, FireRed, LeafGreen to Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. In the next episode, we will be going through the Generation 2 persuasion of how to get mons from Pokemon Gold, Silver and Crystal Virtual Console games to Sword and Shield, and then we're going to do Gen 1, which is Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow Virtual Console games to Sword and Shield, and then we'll be ending the series with Pokemon Go to Sword and Shield. So there you go, that is how we will be doing this series, and then we'll end off the transfer guide. We'll probably do more transfer guides once the next bunch of Pokemon are released for the Crown Tundra, and we might do a better Pokemon Go transfer guide once they enable the option for you to transfer any Pokemon instead of the original 151 Pokemon. Yeah, so once all of those have been sorted, we'll redo those videos. But for now, that is what it is. Till next time, I am LanturnJoe. Leave a like, comment and subscribe. But me to love Pokemon, get to love us. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And of course you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at LanturnJoe, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.